He may have retired from his job, but one 98-year-old says he will never retire from his favorite hobby. WCIA3 Sarah Lehman is with us. Okay, so he has been doing this for decades.
Decades, Jennifer. Since 1947, Earl Fender has been a ham radio operator. Every single day at the same time, 11:30 in the morning, he gets on his radio and hosts what they call the Illini Net.
KX9T, was that you?
Every day.
Bill, W9JPN.
At the same time,
things are going pretty good down here.
Earl Fender goes to the same familiar corner of his house.
Yeah, your signal's good when I get
And
the
starts.
down. CQ for the Illini Net. CQ for the Illini Net.
Fender is an amateur radio operator, and for 45 years he's been hosting the Illini Net for other ham radio operators across the world.
There. Now let's see about K9 SGS. So it's just kind of routine anymore.
It started when he retired, and the ham from Urbana moved out to California. Fender says they would get in contact every once in a while on their radio, and eventually...
Good deal on that, and I'm glad you're back. Next thing you knew, we were doing it every day. And we got on there and talked a while, and next thing you know, other hams heard us, enjoyed us.
He says he's had people from across the country, like Florida, California, Hawaii, and even across the world, all the way in China.
Okie dokie.
For him, the hobby started when he was a teenager, messing with one of his dad's radios. He heard a few people talking and realized it was some local amateur radio operators. But he says he's one inspiration for what he does.
This is one of those top games. I think the person that inspired me was a baseball announcer by the name of Bob Elson, who broadcast the Cubs at White Sox games in the 30s. I admired him and thought I'd like to be a sports announcer. Comments. Okay, let's move it around to it. But I didn't think I'd ever be able to do that, so this was my closest way to get on the radio.
Fender says he's made many friends for a lifetime on his radio. Some he's even been able to meet in person, and he says he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon. Maybe we can get him a place here on our sports.
Oh, my gosh. Well, he's got to talk to Kevin. Also a ham radio guy, right, Kevin?
WX9 KSL.
Oh, no.
There you go. We got to hook him up. All right. And if Kevin can get this ham radio, anyone can become a ham radio operator. All you need is some of the equipment and a license. Now, much of the equipment has updated through the years. For more information on how you can get involved and listen to the Illini Net, it's on our website, WCIA.com.